Good morning, students. I wish you for your good health and smile. Take care. Welcome to 3rd Standard Social Science class. Dear children, never give up. Do you like this video? Dear children, the state Tamil Nadu has many freedom fighters and they played major role in the Indian independence movement. Many of them gave their breath and life to the country to get freedom. Today, we are going to learn about the continuation of Lesson 1 Freedom Fighters of Tamil Nadu. Come, children, let us learn. In the last class, we learned Subramania Bharadiyar. Subramania Bharadiyar was born in a village called Ettayapuram in Tuticorin district. He worked as a teacher. He became the assistant editor of the Swadeshamitra newspaper in 1904. He motivated people to join the freedom struggle movement. Today's class. First we will see V.O. Chidambaram Pillai, great Indian leader. What is the expansion of V.O. Chidambaram? Valliyappan Ulaganathan Chidambaram Pillai. What V.O. see? Valliyappan Ulaganathan Chidambaram Pillai. He was born on September 5th, 1872 in the town of Ottapidaram in Thoothukudi district of Tamil Nadu. He was a Tamil Indian freedom fighter and former leader of the Indian National Congress. V.O. Chidambaram started the first Indian shipping company. It was called Swadeshi Shipping Company. Many people started to follow him, which worried the British people. Hence, the British sent V.O. Chidambaram to jail. V.O. Chidambaram was also called Kappalottiya Tamilan. V.O. Chidambaram started the Swadeshi stream shipping between Tuticorin and Colombo against British ships. Though he was in the jail, he continued to fight for India's independence. His patriotism inspires many people even today. Next, we will see Chempagaraman. Chempagaraman Pillai is credited with coining of the slogan Jai Hind in the pre-independence days of India. The slogan is still widely used in India. Raman Pillai continued his education in Austria and went on to complete his diploma in engineering. Chempagaraman Pillai formed a group of international pro-Indians in Switzerland. Chempagaraman Pillai was one of the greatest Indian revolutionaries who brought glory to our motherland with his undying efforts and spirits. But the nation had somehow forgotten to honor the great hero. Chempakaraman did not let his passion and enthusiasm lower even by a percentage and dedicated his entire life fighting for the freedom of Bharat Mata. Chempakaraman Pillai was one of the first freedom strugglers who gave India and Indians living in India and abroad fighting for the country's independence the slogan Jai Hind. Next, we will see Subramania Siva. He was a freedom fighter and a creative writer. He was born in Dindigul and was very passionate about Tamil. Subramania Siva started a monthly newspaper called Jnana Banu. He wrote many books, namely Ramanuja Vijayam, Shankara Vijayam, and so on. He inspired many young people to join the freedom movement. This angered the British and they sent him to jail. Even though he was in the jail, he continued his work for the freedom movement. Subramania Siva closely worked with V.O. Chidambaram and Subramania Bharatiyar in freedom movement. The collector office of Dindigul district is named as Tyagi Subramania Siva Maligai. Next we will see the great freedom fighter Tirupur Kumaran. Kumaran or Kumaraswamy, also known as Tirupur Kumaran or Kodigata Kumaran. He was born on 4th October 1904. He was an Indian revolutionary and freedom fighter who participated in the Indian independence movement. During his young age, he actively involved himself in the freedom movement. He started Desabandhu Youth Association. It inspired many young people of Tamil Nadu to take part in the freedom struggle. During the protest against the British, he died holding the national flag of India. So he is called Kudikatha Kumaran. Tirupur Kumaran lived only for 27 years, but how he died edged his name in history. He was one among the young participants revolutionaries, but he made his work. He was fondly called Tirupur Kumaran. Finally, Meena told her mother, I am very much inspired about knowing all these freedom fighters of Tamil Nadu. Okay, students, did you understand today's class? A recap of what we have learned in this class. Dear children, many freedom fighters from Tamil Nadu made their contributions to India's freedom. Subramania Bharatiyar was a poet and a freedom fighter of Tamil Nadu. V.O. Chidambaram is also called Kappalutiya Tamilan. Chembagaraman coined the slogan Jai Hind. Tirupur Kumaran is also called Kodigatha Kumaran. Okay, students, I hope you have understood today's class. Thank you.